Siempre me aparezco toda despeinada. My hair's always messy.
Muy buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Mis damas y caballeros, buenos días.
Good
Otro
morning.
día jueves.
Otro día. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. So we just completed round 2. This is round 2, day 4 of 21. So round 2, day 4 of 21 is in the books. Hello, hello, hello. So today we are going to walk you through
Really quickly.
why I believe everyone should be a coach. We're going to speak about the misconceptions and also the benefits of being a coach. So we're going to start with the misconceptions
What it
first.
is and what it isn't.
Okay, so the first thing that we have on the board is, the first misconception is, oh, I really can't do that because, I'm not a salesperson.
I'm a salesperson. Trust me, I'm a sales. That's what I've been doing for 23 years. And this ain't selling. This is education. I'll leave it at that.
You don't want to talk about an example?
Oh, yeah, I'll give you an example. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. Let me break it down to what a lot of people know or can relate to.
Yes.
Okay? Think about, because we're all consumers. Everybody here, people watching us, have bought something in our life. We're a consumer. What is one thing that you have purchased? Let's keep it easy. Let's talk about an iPhone. Or let's talk about an Android. I've been in, that's like a political war. The
Right.
Android people talk about the iPhone people being losers and vice versa, right? Whatever. I'm an iPhone person. That's what I'm used
Me
to.
too.
Whatever. How many people have you told, if you're an iPhone user, that you love your iPhone because?
Mm-hmm.
And how many people that use Android have told many people, I love my Android because?
Mm-hmm.
Did you sell that iPhone? Did you sell that Android? Did you get paid to do that? No, you believe in that product because what it has done for you, right? So you tell somebody because you can't, because that's what us humans do. You can't keep that to yourself. Same thing with a movie. Think about something that you have told somebody else. You had no vested interest, nothing. You weren't gaining anything. It just made you feel good to tell them about what you've just experienced. That is what we're talking about here. Let's continue, baby.
All right. So
think about that.
Yeah,
Hit me
that's
up if you need an explanation on that.
That's why we share this, so passionately, because it has impacted our lives, the lives of our families, and of our friends. The second misconception is, oh, well, I'm not fit yet. Let me go through a program or two.
Let me jump in here as well.
Ah, Dios mío.
Neither am I. We getting it done. We killing the chichos every day. All right?
Okay.
No washboard here. Okay? I want one.
But we are still sharing.
But we're sharing.
And helping others.
Exactly.
Right? So you do not need to be fit. You do not need to wait till you complete a program to get to your goal weight, or let me look a little more fit, whatever that means. No, people need us today. People are not waiting for you to get fit to then, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I want to say, like, something bad is not going to stop from happening, or it's not going to not come your way because someone didn't get fit. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say?
We want to go through the struggles and the trials together.
Yes, there you go. So people want to know that you're also on this journey. Like, you just don't have to wait, is what I'm trying to say, because people need you to do it now. All right? So you do not need to be fit. You do not need to be a nutritionist, right? I certainly didn't know anything about nutrition when I started being a coach. Nothing. And even today, I continue to learn and educate myself, but I'm not a nutritionist, right? And many of our coaches are nutritionists or dietitians, but they're still sharing. Why? Because we partner with one of the best companies that have the best nutritionists and the best fitness experts that deliver, the best programs in both categories, so that we can just share it, like Jorge was saying, right? And then the last misconception is, oh, well, I don't really have that many friends on Facebook or Instagram. I don't have a following. Neither did I. I didn't put it this way. I didn't even have Instagram when I became a coach. How's that? I didn't even have, and I was the person on Facebook that probably only had my family as friends. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I still do.
Okay? And we're still sharing. All right, let's talk about the benefits. All right?
Oh, this is the fun part.
So the benefits. The first one is when you become a coach, it keeps you accountable. It keeps you on your toes to your own health and fitness goals.
Yes.
Right? So it makes you show up not only for yourself, but for others. So
I just think about how, right now we've been blessed with the 6:30 a.m. crew, waking up every morning with this crew. And it's so funny because you can see when everybody starts to, log on, they see quickly who's here. And everybody's eyes, you could just see it become warm because I'm not alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've worked out for so many years alone. There's a lot of people who like to do it, don't need that accountability. That's great. But there's a lot of people who do, right? And they want to, strengthen numbers. And that is what this does for accountability of working out every day and then obviously showing up in the kitchen.
Yep. Second benefit, you're a contributor to health and wellness, you guys. You are impacting the lives of others, which is what I was trying to say earlier. Like, you don't have to be fit to be an impact, right? To help others and to influence others. I have actually just someone from Honduras who basically hit me up yesterday to say that I inspired her to take action, and when she started to show up for herself in health and fitness, then other people started to follow. Be a contributor to health and fitness. Third,
I just want to say something. Every day I put in my journal, because I journal every morning, that I want to engage in work that not only fulfills me, but that contributes to this community, right? And I have absolutely found that doing what we do because we're a contributor. You're helping others to live a healthier lifestyle. That is an awesome contribution. That's a gift to somebody. That's why when you go back to the misconceptions and the iPhones and the Androids, that's why you have to share this. Share this. You're sharing it just like you're sharing, hey, have you saw that? Did you see that on Netflix the other day? Oh, you got to check out 20 million people. If I had a nickel for everybody who told me that I should go watch a show that they just saw on Netflix, and either I did or I didn't, but they shared the idea with me. Why? Because they believed in it. They thought that I would benefit from it somehow. That's what we're doing here.
All right. The other benefit to this, I think this is the third one, he brought us right into community. Community, you guys. You are going to be a part of an uplifting community of like-minded individuals that are going to uplift you, that are going to help you, that are going to celebrate you, who are going to show up for you, who are going to pick you up when you need that, okay? So the community becomes family. I mean, and you can't experience that until you are part of us, because you might see it from here, right? But until you're here and you feel the love, you can't experience it. So that's why you got to join. The fourth benefit is discounts. Who doesn't like discounts? That's why that's
how we started.
I wanted the discount because homeboy over here was drinking my nutrient-dense shake, and I was like, you need to get your own. So discounts, you get all our products at a discounted rate, right? What is, I lost count of all the benefits. The next benefit is, as you can either do this part-time, you can do this full-time like I do, but as a part-time person, you can also earn an income, right? And obviously, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success.
It all comes down to your efforts. It all comes down to how many people, how much you believe, and how much you share.
And how many people you help and impact.
Help and impact, right?
Right.
So on a part-time basis,
on a part-time basis, you guys, I'm going to give you two coaches that shared with me last week, right? And I mean, amazing. For the month of July, in the month of July, one of them was able to make over $1,000 part-time. She did this part-time.
Side hustle. That's a job.
In July, she made $1,000. What can your family do with $1,000? How can it benefit your family? Second coach.
That's your stimulus check right there. Boom.
Okay. Second coach. She paid her mortgage.
Mortgage.
Part-time.
Crazy.
She has a full-time job. This is just side hustle. Paid
Mortgage.
her mortgage.
How far off is she? How ahead is she for that month? Everybody's in a different position, but
Right.
damn, you pay my mortgage?
Because she
Interesting.
helped people.
Because she shared. Because she believed. Because she's getting the results. Because she's seeing what it's doing for her.
Yes.
And she's on the rooftop saying, I have to share this with you. Because
Right. I'm not going to be selfish.
I got to contribute
Yep.
to this world and to you, and you got to do this.
Right.
Right?
And then me, from January, full-time coach. I'm a full-time coach. From January to July, I was able to give myself a big raise, big increase, 300% increase. Not bad, not bad. And all I did was share and invite, which is why I always say, I'm coming to invite you.
You're getting invited. You're getting invited. So you need to understand what this is and what it's not. And you hear about this, the coaching or a shake, protein. It's not a protein shake, right? So I don't even want to get into that. It's a different conversation.
That's a whole different live.
whole conversation. But the nutrients that it does for us, especially women, as they get older, they need those nutrients. Men do it as well. We all need it as well. The benefits of what it does for us, it's ridiculous. But it's a different conversation.
We're going to talk about that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Let's talk.
And I'm going to get real with you
Tomorrow.
as to what it does for me.
Tune in tomorrow,
As
okay?
to what it does for me.
Dios mío. All right, and then
Trips,
the last
you didn't even
two.
mention trips.
So the last two are benefits, trips. I've earned every single trip in these past 6 years. I've earned 6 trips. 6 trips. All right? We've been to cruises. We've been to Mexico,
Dominican
Republic,
Vegas,
Yeah.
New Orleans,
LA. I mean,
Indianapolis. Take me to places that I never thought I was going to go. Indianapolis, and it got to experience
no,
that.
I've never been to
New
no. I've been to-
Orleans, like I
Right.
said, Caribbean,
So,
Cancun.
trips.
It's been there.
If you're into
We
trips,
just missed this one because of the pandemic, but it's
Right.
all good. We're coming next year.
they canceled. I mean, hello, health and wellness, right? They got to
Yes.
do what's right for humanity.
Yes.
And then the last one is they reward us. Not only do you earn, but they reward us because you're doing something that you enjoy, something to change somebody's life. Like how many times do you get rewarded at work? Let's put it that way. How many times, do they celebrate you? Think about that, right? So all of that to say, and I am a firm believer that everyone can benefit from being a coach, even if you are just doing this for accountability, even if you're just doing this for the discount, even if you're doing this for the trips, for the reward, to get paid, to help, impact health and wellness, right?
It's ridiculous how we have achieved and earned what we have by becoming healthier
Yes.
and by sharing the health story with somebody else. That's all it is. We're exchanging health here. We're helping you improve your health all the while we're improving our health.
That's right.
That is all we are doing here. And that to me is a blessing when I'm like, whoa, really? That's what we're doing? And that's what we have been doing for 6 years?
And we're going to continue,
Why
God
on
willing.
God's earth would you do anything different?
All right. And if you didn't catch the misconceptions, go back because we talked about the misconceptions of why, these are things that people think, I can't do coaching because of X, Y, and Z. It's not true. Everybody can do it, and you can do it too. So that
Because you're not an iPhone or an Android expert, but you've shared that. Think about it.
I'm not an expert in health
Think
and
about
wellness,
it. Are you an expert in Netflix?
but I'm getting healthy.
Are you an expert in Netflix? But you've shared it. Think about it.
That's right.
Are you an expert at that restaurant that you went to, maybe before the pandemic or after? Are you an expert there? But you shared it. You get it? Where we're going?
Let's
Think
share.
about what you've shared.
Let's share and get each other healthy, you guys, and just become this amazing community that pays this amazing gift forward. And in doing that, you also can change your health and your wealth. Let's go.
Share this with somebody who needs to hear this and join the community.
Yes. Let's go, you guys. Remember, my next group is starting August 17th. Let's go.